Guy Madison tells us about the 7 gay actors he hates most that he's secretly dated. Guy Madison was born with the name Robert Ezell Mosley and started his adult life far away from the fancy world of Hollywood. In the early 1940s, he worked as a telephone repair guy, which was a tough job that required a lot of skill and hard work. This job, even though it seemed pretty normal, taught Madison to work hard and be responsible, qualities that would help him later when he tried to make it in the super competitive entertainment world. Not long after that, Madison joined the United States Navy during World War II to serve his country during this huge war that was happening all over the world. His time in the Navy didn't just make him stronger and tougher, but it also gave him a look that showed strength, dependability, and natural athletic ability. While he was on break from his Navy duties, Madison visited Hollywood, and this trip would completely change his future career. It was in Hollywood that Madison's good looks and athletic body first got the entertainment business. With his tall body, wide shoulders, and clean-cut charm, he was exactly what people thought a perfect leading man should look like in the 1940s. Famous movie producer David S., who was a big shot during Hollywood's golden age, had given his talent agent Henry Wilson the job of finding and training new actors, and Wilson was really good at spotting young actors with star quality. Wilson saw Madison's potential right away and offered him a part in Selznick's next big movie. This chance led to Madison's first time on screen in the 1944 drama called Since You Went Away, where he played a sailor named Harold E. Smith. Madison's Navy background and natural commanding presence made him perfect for military roles, and he quickly became known for playing soldier types. After this first movie, he appeared in several films that used his strong body and powerful screen presence, including Honeymoon, Massacre River, Drums in the Deep South, and Red Snow. Each performance made Madison's image stronger as the reliable, square-jawed hero who could show courage, honor, and quiet strength, a character that really connected with audiences during the war. And after the war ended, the 1950s were a major turning point in Madison's career, making him famous across the country and turning him into a household name. He was chosen to play the legendary American Old West figure, James Butler, Wild Bill Hickok in the TV series The Adventures of Wild Bill Hickok. This role completely changed everything, giving Madison regular exposure on a medium that was quickly becoming the center of American entertainment. The show aired on CBS and later on ABC for 8 seasons, running from 1951 to 1958, and was paid for by the Big Kellogg's cereal company, which helped promote it all across the United States. During the show's run, 16 full-length movies were made by putting episodes together, which made Madison even more present in movie theaters. His portrayal of Wild Bill Hickok really connected with audiences who loved his portrayal of courage, justice, and moral goodness. In 1954, Madison's work was officially recognized with a special Golden Globe Award for Best Western Star, showing how much he influenced making the Western genre popular during TV's early years. Beyond the screen, Madison played the role on radio too, showing his versatility as an actor who could entertain audiences on different platforms. In 1960, the Hollywood Walk of Fame officially honored Madison's work in both television and radio with 2 stars, located at 6333 and 6933 Hollywood Boulevard, confirming his legacy as a multi-talented entertainer whose work left a permanent mark on American media. After the huge success of The Adventures of Wild Bill Hickok, Madison expanded his career internationally, moving to Europe to explore new movie opportunities. During the 1960s, he appeared in several European films that showed his ability to adapt and willingness to take on different kinds of roles. Some of his notable performances were historical epics and adventure. Films like Slave of Rome, Sword of the Conqueror, Women of Devil's Island, The Executioner of Venice, Super Argo and the Faceless Giants, Hell in Normandy, and Battle of the Last Panzer. Between 1964 and 1967, he continued to show his range in European productions, including Desafio and Rio Bravo, Desertionist, Deschinka, Kidnapped to Mystery Island, and Son of Django. These projects allowed Madison to keep a steady career while connecting with international audiences, and they showed his dedication to pursuing varied and challenging roles outside the Hollywood system. Besides his European film work, Madison stayed active on American television throughout his later career, continuing to show his versatility and professionalism. He appeared in a bunch of different anthology series and Western programs, including Climax, Schlitz's Playhouse of Stars, Death Valley Days, Dick Powell's Zane Grey Theater, and the adventure series Crossbow. Each role reinforced Madison's lasting appeal. Whether as a heroic figure in Western landscapes or a character dealing with suspenseful storylines, his long career in the entertainment industry proved his talent, dedication, and the charisma that first brought him to Hollywood during a break from Navy service. Guy Madison's personal life, especially his relationships and family, showed the complicated and emotional ups and downs that actors often experience while dealing with Hollywood's demanding environment. In 1949, Madison married actress Gail Russell, a rising star known for her delicate beauty and talent, whose career had started to get significant attention in the late 1940s. Their marriage, which started with a lot of promise, quickly faced the pressures that many young Hollywood couples dealt with, including intense media attention, conflicting work schedules, and the personal problems that Russell herself experienced, including fights with alcoholism and emotional problems. Despite their efforts, the marriage couldn't handle these challenges, and after 4 years of being together, Madison and Russell separated in 1953. Their divorce was finalized in October 1954, ending a relationship that had been both passionate and stormy, leaving Madison to deal with the personal consequences of the breakup while continuing to build his career in film and television. Just a few weeks after his divorce from Russell, Madison started a new chapter in his love life by marrying actress Sheila Connolly in Juarez, Mexico. The choice to get married in Juarez, a place often used by Hollywood couples wanting quick and private marriages, might suggest both Madison's urgent desire for companionship and the difficulty of managing public attention. Madison and Connolly's marriage resulted in a family of 3 daughters, Bridget, Erin, and Dolly. During this time, Madison balanced the demands of raising a family with the pressures of a Hollywood career, a challenging task for any actor trying to maintain both personal stability and professional success. However, despite the joys of being a parent, the marriage faced growing difficulties over the years, leading to their separation in November 1960 and their eventual divorce in April 1963. Beyond his marriages, Madison's love life included high-profile relationships that mixed with his professional connections. He had an affair with actress Gia Scala, an Italian-American talent celebrated for her striking looks and versatility on screen. Their relationship, though personal, also intersected with the practical realities of Hollywood life. Before her early death in 1972, Scala made Madison the beneficiary of her portion of the Screen Actors Pension Fund, showing both a deep personal trust and a lasting bond between them. This gesture highlighted the complicated nature of Madison's relationships, mixing affection, financial considerations, and professional ties. Madison also had a son, Robert Madison, who followed in his father's footsteps and became an actor. Continuing the family's involvement in the entertainment industry, Robert's career reflected the influence of his father's legacy, showing how Madison's life extended beyond his own achievements to shape the next generation in Hollywood. Through his marriages, relationships, and family life, Guy Madison experienced both the joys and the hardships of personal connection, dealing with love, loss, and legacy while maintaining a significant presence in the world of film and television. In a series of rarely shared interviews, Guy Madison, the tough Hollywood leading man known for his chiseled features and charismatic screen presence, shocked many by revealing a deeply personal and controversial list. The 7 gay actors he claimed to have secretly dated but ultimately hated the most. Madison's confessions, filled with honest bitterness and dark humor, give us a fascinating look into the complex dynamics of Hollywood relationships during the mid-20th century, where public appearances often hid private passions, and love was as dangerous as the studio system itself. At the top of Madison's list was actor Tab Hunter, whose boyish charm and smooth voice made him a heartthrob across America. Madison remembered, "I liked him once, sure, but every time I tried to get close, he disappeared into some polished fake charm. I felt like I was dating an illusion, a Hollywood puppet who could never show his real face." Their rumored secret meetings were marked by brief electric encounters. Yet, Madison admitted that Hunter's constant self-promotion and obsession with image made real intimacy impossible. "It's like dating a mirror," Madison added, "except the reflection hates you." The tension between genuine affection and fake allure left Madison frustrated and disappointed. Next came Anthony Perkins, whose